Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my Football Manager 2013 series. This episode we take on Stoke in the Premiership. We'll be playing the match away at, I think it's the Britannia Stadium, Stoke's home ground. A couple of Premiership results we'll have in a minute. Man City v Swansea, West Ham v Tottenham. Didn't see what the top one. Right, here we go. Southampton 5-0 win against QPR. That takes them to third in the league. West Ham 1-1 draw with Tottenham. Man City second in the league, 4-0 win against Swansea. So a good win for Manchester City. They're doing really well. I've offered De Bruyne out on loan. Newcastle are interested, but they haven't made an offer. Same with McEachran. Birmingham are interested, but haven't made an offer. So I'm hoping that when the transfer window opens in January, halfway through the season, I should be able to loan McEachran and De Bruyne out, and hopefully get a little bit of money for them, and have them gain some first team experience and improve as players. A couple of bids rejected for some young players that I'm trying to sign, but I think I'll be able to sign a few young players. Oh, have I got one? Who's this guy? Yeah, as you can see, he's not the best of stats, but considering what he has played in, I think it's Wales. Not the best stats in the world, but considering I'm getting him for absolutely nothing, he's got pretty good stats. So, I think he's worth a gamble. He could be useful in the future, but there's a possibility that he couldn't. But if he doesn't, I can always sell him. Whatever I sell him for, I gain profit on, because I've got him for absolutely nothing. So that's hopefully going to benefit us one way or another. But we've got quite a few days till the next match. We've got 10 days, so hopefully we'll have a strong fitness in terms of players. I'm going to put Paul into the under-18s. Hopefully we won't have any injuries up until this match fitness wise. Oh crap, was that team of the week I saw? And it is. Right, okay, let's have a look. The team of the week: Davis, Fox, Tamas, Company, Kelly, Oscar, Gaston Ramirez, Nasri, Lanat, fucking hell, what's his name? Nana, Harnick, and Aguera. Not quite sure how to pronounce that name, but hey ho. We got one player in the team of the week, Oscar. He's been doing quite well for us, so I'm pleased with that. Is there any important messages? Nope, no important messages, so we'll just kind of skip through all these and try and get to the game as soon as we can. Yoma, he's had his work permit turned down. This is another player who I'm trying to sign. Once again, not the best stats in the world, but considering he hasn't been trained by any club, I think he's got good stats to begin with. I think if we can get him, his stats will improve and he'll be a good signing for us. But the main target, really, what I want to try and do right now is obviously help the club make a profit and bring up the young talent, whether it's young talent that I bring in, homegrown talent, or youth players who I've brought in but then qualify as homegrown talent because they spent some 3 seasons before they're 21 with us. So ideally I want to try and have the players for the future already at the club, so I can keep an eye on their development and how well they're progressing and improving, really. I've seen a few young players who I'm very interested in signing. This guy's one of them. Very good stats. But I think in terms of signing, I think I'm at like a £20 million loss right now, which I'm not overly happy with, but I think we can try and cut that down a bit. But I think the main way that's going to happen is if I sell players, mainly players who are on high wages, the likes of Torres. Torres is on a hell of a lot of money, and he is a good player, but I think that money that's being used to pay his wages, I could use it better off, if you know what I mean. Hopefully, you know, I'm going to try and sell Torres in January. Whether or not anyone wants him or not, I'm not 100% sure. But Sturridge has been injured on international duty. He's out for 3 weeks, which isn't the end of the world, because Sturridge isn't really a first team player for me. He's also a player that could be leaving, whether it be on loan or permanent transfer. But if we have a look, Sturridge is the only player out injured for this match. We've got Ramirez. Not sure if he'll be playing. Depends on what his condition rating is. It's unlikely. It's unlikely he's going to be playing. Right, team selection. Get Kakuta on the bench. I think I'm going to... No, I'll keep Marin. To be honest, I think I might just keep the team the way it is. Yeah, that's a strong looking team. The starting lineup for us today will be Cech, Cole, David Luiz, Cahill, Azpilicueta, Andre Ayew, Lampard, Hazard, Mata, Oscar and Falcao. On the bench, Ross Turnbull, Puyol, Terry, Marin, Demba Ba, Kakuta and Fernando Llorente. I nearly said Fernando Torres then. But hopefully we'll be able to keep our 100% record in the league, really. Stoke going with a 4-2-2-2 formation. They got 2 central defensive midfielders. So attacking wise, you look at the formation, it's not really an attacking formation, more of a defensive formation. But Stoke are currently 13th in the league, so we've got to make sure that we get the win. We'll go passionate today. Right, Lampard looked to gain confidence. It's a good start. Azpilicueta, Cahill, Luiz and Cole look happy. Very good. Oh, what the hell? Mata and Hazard look happy. I'm not quite sure how I ended up getting on Petr screen there. And Falcao's actually responded. He looks happy. Right, good pre-match team talk. Now we've just got to go in and deliver the goods, really. I think the fact that they're playing 2 central midfielders will make it harder for us to break them down, but I think we still can break them down. Cole, Andre Ayew. Oh, what a start. And it's Oscar. He has been on really good form for us lately. Let's have a look at this. Andre Ayew crosses it to Oscar, and Oscar just gets ahead of the defender and pops it into the back of the net. Very good start for us. Mata's looking nervous. Not quite sure why, but who knows. Oh, we've got a few players looking nervous. Mata with a corner. Oh, and we got a penalty. Now I think this will be Lampard taking this penalty. Come on, Lampard. Yes! Frank Lampard, awesome penalty. I think Lampard, in my opinion, is one of the best penalty takers in the world. Probably get a bit of heat for saying that, but screw it, I think he is. Good penalty. One of a few English players who have a good ratio of scoring penalties. So 2-0 so far. Hopefully, you know, if we can still build on this. Falcao nearly. Oh, keeper saved it. And Mata with a goal. God, that was a bit of a scuffle in the penalty box, wasn't it? Let's have a look at this. Mata slid for it. Falcao ran onto it and shot. Shot got deflected. Mata got possession and drove it low. Awesome, 3-0. Now Mata's... Oh no, Hazard's looking complacent now. Right, half time. Yeah, we're doing well in the match stats. Right, okay. Passionate. Petr looks delighted. Azpilicueta and Cole look happy. Come on. Andre Ayew and Hazard look happy. Right. I've noticed with Falcao, when he isn't scoring, he's either creating opportunities or, like in, I think it's our last two games, he kind of forced the opponents to score an own goal. So, very good player. I'm very happy I signed him. Andrea's been booked for a bad tackle. You know what, we'll get Falcao off, put Loriente on, Hazard off, Demba Ba on. That's all we'll do for now. No, we got a 3-0 lead, so you know, I'm bringing Hazard and Falcao off simply because I feel like we've got this game won, and the players that we're bringing on still at a good quality. Demba Ba and Fernando Loriente. If Loriente scores, then he's going to put me in a predicament of who do I choose to play as the lone striker next match. So I'm still hoping he scores. Nothing better than having two world-class strikers on form. Andre Ayew, back to Cole, cross it to Loriente. Jones picks up. Mata with the interception. Good tracking by Mata there. Aspilicueta, Oscar on the wing. Passing the ball around well, finding space. Cole to Demba Ba. Demba Ba across it in. Loriente. Good save. Matt with a corner, whips it in. That's a throw in. Who's it to? Not quite sure. Right, we'll make one more substitution. We'll get Lampard off. And we'll have Kakuta. I know Kakuta's not. I don't think Kakuta's a central midfielder. More of a on the attacking wings, but it's either playing him there or he doesn't get played in this match. Andre, good pass to Loriente. Cole, Demba Ba's, lot of space into the box, and Loriente with a goal. Not the most of wonderful looking goals, but a goal is a goal at the end of the day. Demba Ba ran into the box. Three of their defenders right next to him, and by the looks of it, the ball just kind of bobbled off Loriente. But Loriente got a goal. 4-0, I think. That's going to be pretty much game, set and match, really, isn't it? Demba Ba to Cole. Loriente headed back. Come on, get one more. Andre Ayew. Cole. Demba Ba in the box. Good tackle by Lowton. And it's all over. 4-0 win. I'm happy with that. Scored a good amount of goals. Good performance by a number of players. Kept a clean sheet as well. Match stats. 17 shots, 9 on target. We had 4 clear-cut chances. 62% possession. They had 38%. Pass completion 82% to their 71. Tackles won 64% to their 73. Headers won 51% to their 71%. We had 1 yellow card. They had 2 yellow cards. No red cards. The average rating for a player for them today was 6.40, and the average rating for a player for us today was 7.58. Who's the best player for them? Peter Crouch 7.0 and Kenwyn Jones at 7.0. Man of the match Oscar 8.5 rating and got a goal. Mata 8.0 rating, got a goal as well. Another good performance from him. Team talk will go passionate. And not one player has responded. Seriously? You'd think they'd be happy that they won. Mata looks fired up. Only one player out the whole team actually reacted to my team talk. God damn it. Right. Let's see what any of the results. By looks for our next game is in Europe. I think if we win our next game against Opel in the Champions League group stage, that puts us in very good situation in terms of qualifying for the knockout stages early on. But this is all FA Cup, all the small teams. Right, let's have a look. West Ham 1-0 win against Aston Villa. Everton 1-0 win against West Brom. Manchester City 5-0 against Blackpool. I've lost count how many times Man City have won 5-0 this season so far. Southampton 1-1 draw against Newcastle. Tottenham 2-0 win against Swansea. And Manchester United just edged out Blackburn Rovers 3-2. I was unlucky for Blackburn. All these messages. Okay. Right, let's have a look at the league table. Currently in 4th place, Manchester United, 8 games, 15 points. Southampton in 3rd place, 8 games, 15 points. Manchester City, 8 games, 21 points. And we are still currently first, 8 games, 24 points. So we've maintained our 100% record so far. In terms of the player spotlight for today, I have the players' names already written down. I have to find where they are. Right, here we go. The first player, Diumba. This guy is a good player. He's another player that I used to like to sign in Football Manager 2012. Good stats, and he's young. 3.5 stars as a poacher, 3.5 as deep line forward, and 3.5 as advanced forward. So I recommend, I recommend him. He's a good player. Giuseppe Rossi, one of Man United's ex-players. Yeah, he's pretty good stats. 26 years old, Italian. Well, very good stats in fact. In terms of headering isn't really his thing, but everything apart from that is. Deep line forward 4 stars, poacher 4 stars, complete forward 4 stars. So once again, another very good player. And where is he? This guy's rated at 8.5 million. Rodrigo, plays for Sparta League Prague. Yep. 22 years old, Spaniard. Left-footed striker. Once again, headering not really his best attribute at all, but very good dribbling, finishing, first touch, technique, flair, off the ball, composure. Very good player. So yeah, that's the 3 players for this player spotlight. If you have any recommendations for any players, please send me a message, whether it be to my actual YouTube account or leave a comment at the bottom of the video. And yeah, I'll happily put your recommendations into the videos, guys. But in terms of our next match against Opel, as we can see here, Opel have got 1 win so far in the Champions League, and that was their first match against Olympiacos. If we win this match, we put ourselves in a very good situation in terms of qualifying for the knockout stages early. But yeah, that's all for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please leave a like and comment and let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Take care, guys.